Hello everyone, Tom here from HT Network, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up and install a BeamMP server on your own PC or a VPS entirely for free. If you're doing it on a VPS, follow everything on the VPS. If you're doing it on your own PC, follow everything on your own PC. Do not split it between the two if you have to. From here, first things first, what you guys are going to want to do is hit the first link in the description below, which will open a page on your browser that looks something like this. This is the official BeamMP website. From here, click Download Server, and that will download an exe for you. It will say BeamMP Server isn't commonly downloaded, whatever. Just click this 3 dots right here, and then click Keep, and then again click 3 dots and Keep anyway. And then you've got the BeamMP Server.exe. From here, open that exe on up. So click Show in Folder. Don't double click the exe, just show it in the folder. Minimize to your desktop, and now we're going to create our BeamMP server. So you don't have to do it on your desktop. I just think it's really easy. Pick where you want to make your BeamMP server, and then in that area, right click and make a new folder and call it anything you want. I'm just going to do BeamMP HT Network. From here, open that BeamMP folder on up, bring your downloads folder and that BeamMP folder side by side, grab that server.exe and drag and drop it in. You can close the downloads folder now, we don't need that. And very simply, we're going to give this BeamMP server.exe a double click to start it on up. It's going to open a command prompt line like this. You may think we've done something wrong, we haven't. It's going to say no config file found, so it's generated one, and then it's going to say we need an auth key, and then it's going to close. So we need to put in that auth key. It's made as a server config, so that is this guy right here, serverconfig.toml. We're going to double click that to open it on up with any notepad opener. In this video, I am using Visual Studio Code, which comes pre-installed with a HT Network VPS, but you can install that yourself if you want on your own PC or VPS if it's not from HT Network, or just use Notepad. That comes for free with Windows. Right here at line 7, you're going to see auth key, then 2 quotes. In between those 2 quotes, we need an auth key. To grab that, hit the next link down in the description below, which will bring you guys right here to BeamMP Keymaster. You're going to need to sign in to your Discord account. If you don't have a Discord account, unfortunately, you're going to need to make one. Make yourself a Discord account. That is the only way to log in for some bizarre reason. From here, go on over to Keys, and then create yourself a key, which is this green button right here, Create New Key. You'll see if I click it, I've already got 2 keys, so I can't make any more. But I can reuse any key I want as long as it's not on an active server. So I'm going to just grab this test key right here. Click copy to clipboard to copy the key. Minimize your browser back to that serverconfig.toml and paste on in that key in between those 2 quotes exactly as shown. From here, I don't really recommend messing with anything else. You can set your server to public if you want it to show on the BeamMP server list if you want. So change true to false, and that will set it to public, and then change true back to, and then change false back to true if you want it to be private. You can change your BeamMP server name if you want it to be easier to find. So maybe I'll do HT Network VPS BeamMP server. Bit long-winded, but yeah. You can change some tags, add some more tags. You can see it explains it here. Max cards, I definitely recommend upping that maybe to 3, depending on how powerful your VPS or home PC is. And then description, you can set that to whatever you want. Like so. And I wouldn't mess with anything else, just leave that as is. This is basically your settings file for your BeamMP server. File and save your changes, close it on down, and now double click that BeamMP server.exe one last time to start your server on up. Now, if you're running this BeamMP server on a HT Network VPS, you will not need to do this. But if it's on your own PC, you're going to need to do something called port forwarding, which will allow your friends to join. You don't need to do it if you want to join yourself because you're joining a local network. So you can do something called local hosting, and you can connect without doing it. You'll notice here, about the 4th line down, it says listening on port 30814. That's the port you need to open to basically allow your Wi-Fi on your home PC to allow other people to connect to that port, which are outside your Wi-Fi. So it's a little bit confusing. I'll make a video on it tomorrow, so be sure to turn on that notification bell and subscribe to stay tuned for that. If you've got it on a HT Network VPS, it will automatically be done for you. If it isn't, just open a support ticket with us. We'll do it for you. If it's on your home PC, stay tuned for the video coming out tomorrow on how to port forward. But for now, we can join it ourselves without the need to port forward. So to do that, if you've got a VPS, all you need to do is open the next link down in the description below, which will bring you right here 2, what is my IP address? Just copy your VPS IP address. You can also do this on your own PC too. Keep in mind that you would have to give away your personal IP address, which may be unsafe. Because it's a VPS, it doesn't matter. But you don't actually need your own IP address to connect to a server running on your own PC. You can do a local host connect instead, as I mentioned earlier. I'm going to show you guys how to do both right now. So let's launch up BeamMP. So launch up BeamMP and then head on over to Direct Connect, the section I'm in right now. If it's on your own PC, all you need to do is click connect. You don't need to mess with any of these fields. If you click connect, it will then connect you to your BeamMP server. Obviously, I don't have one running on my own PC, so it's not going to connect me. If it's on a VPS, just click paste from clipboard from the IP we copied from whatismyipv4address.com. Don't change the port and just click connect, and you should see it will start connecting us to our BeamMP server. And there you guys go. I'm loading on into our brand new BeamMP server. If you guys did find this video useful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you guys do stay tuned for future videos to come. If you don't want to run your BeamMP server on your own PC, because it means you'll have to keep your PC on 24/7 and put your IP address on display, which can risk DDoS attacking and tracking, be sure to check out HT Network and get yourself a VPS.